There are lots of things that you can do around a narcissistic individual that you cannot go no contact with in order to protect yourself from a narcissistic individual. And one of the first of these is never outsmart the narcissist. At least not to the narcissist's knowledge, because they thrive on competition, they thrive on manipulation, they thrive on drama, they thrive on conflict. If they believe that you have outsmarted them, outwitted them, they're going to go all out to get you back, to one-up you. Trying to outsmart them to their knowledge only leads to further frustration and conflict. Instead of engaging in a battle of wits, maintain your calm, avoid playing their game, and don't let them know what you are doing. Keep conversations focused to the bare minimum if you have to speak with them. Don't fuel their ego by giving them any unnecessary attention, and don't give them any unnecessary reactions, because that also feeds their ego. Guard your attention like your life depends on it. Do not let them take you off topic. Do not let them insult you and then you get dragged into explaining yourself to them. Narcissists seek validation and attention, and they will use any tactic to get it. Be selective with where you direct your attention. If you give them too much focus, they will continue to demand more. It's important to protect your mental space and redirect your energy to people and things that matter rather than feeding the narcissist's ego. Stand your ground. Establish healthy boundaries and stick to them. A narcissist isn't going to understand them. Narcissists will push past your limits and test your resolve, which is why it's crucial to remain firm, because once you give them an inch, they will take a mile. Don't be swayed by their manipulative tactics of, well, if you do this for me, then I'll do that for you, because once you've done that for them, they forget what they promised to do for you. Don't be swayed by any emotional outbursts or guilt trips. Recognise this as their behaviour. Standing your ground ensures that you no longer tolerate being mistreated or disrespected, regardless of the narcissist's charm or pressure. Never trust a narcissistic individual. Trust is often exploited by a narcissist to maintain control over others. They can appear charming, they can appear trustworthy, but their underlying motives are self-serving. Always maintain a level of caution when dealing with narcissistic individuals, especially when it comes to personal matters or sensitive information. A narcissist will use your trust against you. Never trust a narcissist. Once they've broken your trust, recognize that as who they are as a person. Resist temptation and refuse to comply. Refuse to engage. When they try to bait you, don't give them the reaction that they are craving for from you. Narcissists love conflict and will go all out to attempt to draw you into any unnecessary arguments or drama. They thrive off the emotional energy you give them. They feel important. They feel like they matter to you. If they can't get positive attention, they will go all out to get the negative reaction. It's essential to resist temptation to engage in debates or power struggles. They're not interested in winning. They're interested in driving you crazy so that they can get a reaction from you and they can play the victim and blame you. If they try to provoke you, recognise the game, remain calm, disengage. Don't let them draw you in to their world of chaos. Guard your energy around a narcissistic individual. Narcissists can drain your emotional and physical energy. They demand attention, they demand validation and control. They're like a little toddler running around in an adult's body. They leave you feeling exhausted and depleted, and you cannot win with them. Protect your energy by limiting your time around them. limiting communication with them. No unnecessary communication. Grey rock, businesslike, stick to the topic of conversation, set clear emotional boundaries within your own mind, and ensure that you have a strong support system around you where you can release any tension safely, where you can discuss things, where you get the understanding of what is truly happening. This is quite a tough one. Don't take their personal attacks personally. Narcissists will go after the things that matter the most to you. They'll go after your biggest insecurities and weaknesses. They'll get to know these so that they can use them against you. Narcissists often display behaviours that are manipulative, hurtful, and disrespectful. It's important to remember that these actions are a reflection of their own insecurities, their own issues. They're not a reflection of who you are or your worth. Don't internalise their criticism or neglectful behaviours. Recognise their actions are about them, not you, and maintain your sense of self-worth. It's a learning curve. It takes practice. It's like learning any new skill set. We can go all out to resist the urge to react to them, but they just push that little bit too far and we react and they get the reaction they want. And in the moment we feel good, but afterwards they've kind of won. So it's about learning as we go, developing the new skill set to deal with narcissistic individuals. It's natural to take things personally. Their personal attacks are designed to hurt you. So it takes time to learn to recognise that that is their projection rather than who you are, and keeping yourself safe. By following these rules, you can protect your mental and your emotional health while navigating relationships with narcissistic individuals that you cannot go no contact with. The key is maintaining your healthy boundaries, not engaging in their drama, and remembering that their behaviour is a reflection of their inner struggles, not your value. If anyone has any thoughts on this video, please do add those into the comments for people reading through. Thank you very much to all the returning subscribers and your continued support with the channel. It's greatly appreciated. If you are new to the channel, I'm Elizabeth Shaw. This channel is all about narcissistic behaviour to give you more understanding of the people you might be dealing with within your life, how to handle yourself around those people if you cannot go no contact, and different methods to find what works for you to help you understand and overcome narcissistic and emotional abuse. If you do find the information helpful on this channel, please do subscribe. If you are looking for further help and support in understanding and overcoming narcissistic and emotional abuse, I do have several online guides available, and those teachable links are in the video description. If you're looking for someone to speak to, I have partnered with BetterHelp and their sponsored link is also in the video description. I do have a select few one-to-one slots available currently. If you're looking for further reading, I have several books out on Amazon. How to create boundaries around those who have no respect for your boundaries. 15 rules to deal with narcissistic people. How to stay sane and break the chain. A Narcissists Handbook, the ultimate guide to understanding and overcoming narcissistic and emotional abuse. Healing from Narcissistic Abuse, a guided journal for recovery and empowerment. And the new book, Behind the Mask, The Rise of a Narcissist, which is the first book in hopefully a 3-part series. These are all available on Amazon if you'd like to go and check those out. Thank you very much for watching. Go out there and create the day that you deserve, because you do deserve to have an amazing day. Bye.